First impressions. Why are they so important? Because first impressions influence final impressions, and both of these influence final hiring decisions. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever met somebody brand new, you don't know anything about them, but you like them? And then later on down the road, you hear that they're not really a very nice person. And upon hearing that, you go, I don't want to believe that. That doesn't sound right. Or the flip side of that, you meet somebody again, brand new, you don't know anything about them, and for whatever reason, you don't like them. And then later on down the road, you hear all kinds of really good things about them. They're a great person. And you go, really? That person? How could I have been so wrong in my impression of them? You see, the interesting thing is, human nature suggests people want to be right. We want to trust our first impressions. We want to be able to say, see, I knew it right from the get-go that they, whatever. And so how does that happen in interviews? How does this whole process of what we really want is our final impression to match our first impression? In interviews, the way this happens is, let's say you come in and you make a great first impression. During the interview, you're going to do some things well, and maybe you're going to do some things not so well. But what is going to stand out in the interviewer's mind about your interview? Whatever they're looking for. Now remember, you made a good first impression. So they're going to be looking for good things to validate the fact that they were right. They want their final impression to match the first impression. So they're looking for good things. Sure enough, what are they going to find? They're going to find what they're looking for. So that at the end of this interview, you can go, see, I knew they were going to be good. On the flip side of that, if you come in and you make a negative first impression, what will the interviewers during the process be looking for? They're going to be looking for all the mistakes that you make. Those are the ones going to jump out at them. And then it's going to be really easy for them at the final impression to go, see, I knew it. Look at all the mistakes that they made. So go in, make a good first impression, and in that way you are keying the interviewers to be looking for all the great stuff that you do, really increasing your chances that at the end of the interview they will have that positive final impression of you. That's my tip for today. Till next time, see ya.